Hello everyone. In this quick tip, we're going to look at how to place text on a curve, how to position it, and also how to remove it from the curve. So to do this, you first need some text, and this has to be a single line of text. And then you also need a line. So this could be a closed vector or an open vector, and it does not have to be a curve. It could be a straight line as well. So once you have those two things, you want to select the text and then hold Shift and select the line you want to place it on. And then you're going to use this tool right here called Text on a Curve. So you're going to click on that. And you can see instantly that will wrap the text with the curve. And generally speaking, I find that it goes to the opposite side of the starting point. So for example, this circle starting point is up at the top. That will be the green node when you go to the node editing. And since the starting point's at the top, the text generally goes to the opposite side, and that's the side it will wrap on. But you can position that by grabbing the little blue handle underneath the text, and then you can drag it along the curve and place it anywhere you like. And it should snap to the center points of the circle there. So you can place that wherever you like. And then you can also go above the curve, centered on the curve, or below the curve. And then you could also flip it to the other side. So there's a few different options there. You can also play around with the offset distance as well as the alignment and the spacing. And the spacing is going to be for the letters. If they overlap a little bit, you could add in some spacing and that will space them out a little bit further. You can also edit the spacing manually with the text edit tool. Okay, so once we have that all done, we can click close. So that's how you can add text onto a curve. If for some reason you changed your mind and you don't want that text on the curve anymore, to remove it from the curve, you want to select the text and then right click it. And then you're going to have the option to remove text from the curve. So if you click on that, that will straighten the text back out. And then you can click F9 and that will center it into your job. But just keep in mind this spacing will still be applied to that text. So if you adjusted that within the text on a curve tool, then you can use the text edit tool to manually adjust the spacing between the letters. And then to get out of this tool, go back to the selection mode and then you're back to normal. Okay, so that's just some quick tips on how to add and remove text from a curve. If those tips helped you out, make sure you like and subscribe for more.